Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about another short-term project that in my opinion has a good short-term potential. And this project is called ZKSpace or the ZKS token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the project we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website zks.org in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about ZKS, I want to talk to you guys about Gateio. Gateio is a centralized exchange that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. What this means is if you have a Gateio account and if you invest in these low market cap gem tokens, you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these cryptos, right? And if you don't have a Gateio account, I suggest you to use the link in the description to set up your Gateio account today so that you can not only get a chance to make some really good gains on your low market cap gem cryptos, you can also get an opportunity to use some of their world leading tools such as copy trading, giveaways and NFT boxes in order to further increase your profitability as well, right? And by using the link to sign up for a Gateio account, you are also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the CoinMarketCap page for this token, but this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is ZKSpace? ZKSpace is basically the all-new ZKSpace platform, consists of three main parts: ZKSwap, the innovative layer 2 AMM DEX utilizing ZK rollups, payment service ZK Square, and an NFT minting center and marketplace called ZKC. So when it comes to the ZKSpace, it basically includes three independent components, and these components basically include a ZK swap, which is, as you know, it's a swapping platform. It's a layer 2 AMM DEX where you can swap different tokens, and this uses the ZK rollups technology, right? The second platform is basically a payment service called ZK Square, where you can process and service payments. And the third one is ZKC, which is an NFT minting center and marketplace, which is where, similar to like OpenSea, they are naming it as ZKC, right? So with an all new look user interface, NFT support unlimited token listing, smoother withdrawal, optimized efficiency and multi-chain support, ZKSpace aims to implement EVM compatible ZK rollups and bring the community more layer 2 based products in the near future. So when it comes to the main focus of this project is that they are trying to use the NFT support as well as unlimited token listing on their swaps platform, along with smoother withdrawal, optimized efficiency and multi-chain support. The ZKSpace platform overall aims to implement Ethereum virtual machine compatible ZK rollups and bring the community more towards the layer 2 space in the near future. So that's their main focus here, right? And the next section basically talks about the founders of the platform, but I'm not going to cover this one because it's pretty straightforward and it's not really relevant to the subject of this video, so I'm going to skip through that. The most important section is what makes ZKSpace unique. So why would you choose to put your money on this particular platform, right? So ZKSpace is an AMM moduled layer 2 DEX using ZK rollup technology, a type of level 2 scalable solution in the Ethereum network based on zero knowledge proof. So obviously the platform which includes the swap mechanism, the ZK swap platform, basically uses an AMM DEX model in a layer 2 system in order to kind of like allow for swaps between two different tokens to happen in such a way that it uses ZK rollup technology, right? And the ZK basically stands for zero knowledge proof, which is an advanced blockchain technology which kind of like allows for more scalability of the layer 1 system. In this case, it's Ethereum, right? So compared to similar solutions, ZK rollup highlights a number of advantages. So here are the advantages of using ZK rollups. The first one is security, the second one is cost, and the third one is transactions per second, and the fourth one is privacy. So all these four pillars are enhanced in the ZK rollup technology, right? The technology reduces the load on the main network by an order of magnitude. So it significantly reduces the load that is present on the Ethereum layer 1 system, thereby allowing for much more faster traffic as well as low transaction fees as well, right? This is done by grouping transactions and taking some calculations outside of Ethereum. So pretty straightforward and well explained in the sentence. So ZKSpace is a decentralized project led by the community. So it is a decentralized, fully decentralized platform and project that's led by the community. The benefits are decentralized control over users' assets, no authorization requested for transactions, and a highly liquid process while maintaining a stable level of confidentiality, ultra high transactions per second due to ZK rollups. Liquidity providers and users do not have to pay high gas fees. So these are all some of the main benefits that this particular platform offers, which is going to be really cool for people who want to use their platform to obviously transact between different tokens and even buy NFTs and do payment processing as well, right? So ZKSpace operates as follows. The protocol is available via the applications at ZKS.app, and you need an Ethereum wallet to connect it. So you need an Ethereum wallet to connect the application using the ZKS.app application, which is available, right? Users trade tokens through Ethereum smart contracts and add assets to the ZKSpace liquidity pool. So you can trade assets on the Ethereum blockchain, and you can kind of like convert, bring them to the ZKSpace liquidity pool and provide liquidity here as well, right? The ZK rollups system bundles and processes user transactions off-chain at layer 2 and then syncs with the main network, eliminating low Ethereum throughput and high fees. So again, this is kind of like a technical mechanism by which it works. It kind of, as we discussed, takes some of the load on Ethereum and process it off-chain and makes it sync with the Ethereum's block in order to give the final result that is a really smooth user experience, right? So the ZKSpace architecture consists of the front-end user interface, so user interface or UI, on-chain smart contracts, and an off-chain ZKSpace server, which includes memory pool, Black Prosper, Statekeeper, Prover server. The ZKSpace server is the module that handles all off-chain transactions. So this also talks about this technicality of the system itself and how the different sub-components work within the platform, right? The technological component is two main developments, basically Layer 2 server and Plonk zero-knowledge proof system. So again, these are two main developments within the technology of ZKSpace itself. Thanks to WebSocket, the ZKSpace server interacts with the platform users, and the interface has a transaction tracking function, and all approved requests go through ZKSpace memory pool and are processed by the swap engine. So what they're talking about is that, so here they're stating that thanks to WebSocket, which is another technical terminology used here to describe how the transactions and interface function, and all approved requests go through ZKSpace memory pool and are processed by the swap engine. So again, another technical, this entire paragraph is basically technical information that again is a little bit complicated to understand, but all you need to understand is that there's a lot of high-end technology going behind the swapping as well as the NFT as well as the financial processing, transactions processing equilibrium in order to make sure that that kind of happens in a very smooth and off-chain manner to also sync with Ethereum blockchain overall using this zero-knowledge proof technology, right? So all, as I said, so here they're stating that as for the ZKSpace is a zero-knowledge proof system, the technology relies on the distribution architecture and side-by-side developments to create evidence, namely the zero-knowledge proof algorithm, Plonk. So the zero-knowledge proof algorithm itself is known as Plonk, and they're working side-by-side in order to using their architecture to provide this functionality, right? ZKSpace status tree keeps a record of all account balances in the system. So just like a regular blockchain, they keep account of all transactions happening. through their status tree itself, right? So that's pretty much it when it comes to the quick overview of this platform. And here they're talking about the security of the network itself. So since it's a second layer solution on Ethereum and it's kind of relying on Ethereum security, Ethereum itself is a very secure network because it's one of the most popular and the most decentralized network on the planet, next to Bitcoin network, and therefore Ethereum is extremely secure. And obviously they have their own other security mechanism as well, along with the fact that they are audited as well, right? So here you can read through some of the more detailed stuff if you're interested. So I want to quickly jump to the website itself, which for some reason isn't really opening on my mobile phone, but it seems like for now it's opening. So I'm going to quickly show you through the website, which is zks.org. And if you see, their website is like ZKSpace Layer-2 for all. And they have a pretty cool website, so say hello, learn more about ZKSpace and see what makes it great. So you can click this video in order to learn more about that. If you scroll further below, they provide additional information about the total value locked, which is about $75.9 million, which is quite impressive. And if you scroll below, they have the three products here: ZK Swap, ZK Square, and ZKC, which you can access here. So you can read through all of this information, which we already covered through. And if you scroll below, it takes some time to load, but if you see safe, stable, and reliable, right? So ZKSpace is a safe and reliable platform for swapping, for building dApps, basically, right? And if you scroll further below, they have smart contract, they have prolonged zero knowledge proof system. So they kind of like are boasting about the fact that they are using one of the most cutting edge technology, which is like the zero knowledge proof technology, to make the processes much more efficient, right? So here are the updates from their platform itself. You can read through that. The last update has been made as of 20th of April 2020, which is pretty cool, which is just a day old. And you can read through some of the roadmap as well as the long-term vision. And if you scroll further below, you can see some of the other information along with their white paper, which I highly recommend you guys to read through. They have two types of white paper: the ZKSpace white paper, which has technical information, along with the economy white paper, which provides the economic incentives and other aspects of this particular platform for everyone to read, as well as the newsletter that you can subscribe to learn more about this project and get instant updates from their project once they make an update, right? So it's a pretty straightforward and a very complicated, at the same time very valuable platform that offers a lot of vital resources that will definitely help take a lot of load from Ethereum, right? So going back to the coin market cap page for this token, this token is currently ranked 727th by market cap and coin market cap, and is currently trading at 11.3 cents at the time I'm making this video, right? Again, it has been going up in the past 24 hours. It has gone up up to 22.02% in the past 24 hours, which means this token is being notarized by a lot of people, and they're starting to slowly come into this project, right? If we look at the market cap itself, the market cap is only $22.3 million in market cap, which seems to be quite low for a project that aims to do so much. So the market cap can definitely grow in the future, right? So if we scroll further below, the max supply, which is again, when it comes to tokenomics, the tokenomics is obviously the worst part of this project, because the max supply is 1 billion tokens, and the circulating supply is only 20% of the max supply. Bad, but it's not the worst, because we've seen less than 5% of the tokens supply in circulation as a part of several other projects, and other projects have their max supply in tens of billions of tokens, but this project only has 1 billion tokens, right? So obviously there will be some short-term price slumping, which we will definitely see. Even though this token is pumping in the past 24 hours, it will definitely have some short-term price slumping, which will not be something that will be favorable for the long term. So they need to definitely create a lot of value and utility to their tokens, right? If you scroll further below, you can clearly see that the short-term price, the price gain hasn't really been registered on the coin market cap's chart. But as I said, the tokenomics based price slumping has clearly been registered, which is why the token has been quite flat in the recent times, which is one of the reasons why I believe that there's a good short-term potential, because the flat token can pump extremely hard from nowhere, and this has happened for multiple other projects, right? If we take a look at the price itself, the token was initially worth 29 cents per token as of 6th of January 2021. It then started rocketing to a new all-time high right away, just like any new tokens would do, to a price of about $9.60 per token as of 23rd of February, and then it crashed instantaneously, reaching a price of $2.15, and then it kind of went up a bit, like $3.36 as of 5th of April 2021, before crashing down. And then since then it's been going on a decline with relative volatility every once in a while, right? I think currently it's at its all-time low, which is at 11.32 cents, even though in the past 24 hours this token has considerably increased in price. Overall, in the grand scheme of things, this project seems to still be at its all-time lows right now, which definitely makes this a good project to buy if you're interested in buying this token, right? Again, please do your own research because it's not financial advice. When it comes to the Bitcoin comparative, clearly you can see the Bitcoin comparative also has a cookie cutter price chart as dollar comparative. Initial token was 738 satoshis per token, reached an all-time highs of close to 2000 satoshis per token before crashing down to an all-time low of its current price point of 27 satoshis per token, right? Sorry, 279 satoshis per token, which will definitely be a good opportunity to buy. But this is a really volatile token with Bitcoin comparative, so be very careful with that, right? So I would probably suggest, if you're looking to buy this token for the short term, dollar comparative would be the best comparative to buy this token with. And if you try to buy this token right now, you definitely have some good opportunities to make some good short-term gains. But again, nothing is guaranteed, so be very careful and cautious, right? This is definitely a high-risk project. So when it comes to the markets itself, obviously you can buy this token with Gateio. Gateio being one of the most premium exchange to buy low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges. Which means if you buy the low market cap gem tokens from Gateio account and if you have already set up a Gateio account, you can use the low market cap gems in their platform to make some really good short-term and long-term gains. If you don't have a Gateio account already, I suggest you to use the link in the description to set up your Gateio account today, so that you can not only get some really good gains on the low market cap crypto that they have, you can also get a 30% trading fee rebate for every trade that you make, right? And by using the link in the description to set up for a Gateio account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance, right? Apart from that, Huobi Global is also a really good reputed exchange to list this token as well. Poloniex and OKX are also other relatively reputed exchanges to buy this token from, but I wouldn't go below the Huobi Global exchange because there's not a lot of liquidity for this token, right? If you want to buy this token as an ERC20 token, you can buy this from Uniswap version 2, but you'll be paying still high gas fees, right? I'd probably stick with Gateio and Huobi Global, as those are the best exchanges to buy this token, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has some really good short-term potentials, even though the tokenomics is quite bad and there's a lot of competition from several other second layer solutions. This token can definitely pump in the short term at least, and you can make some really good gains before you move on to another project. The long-term potential depends on Ethereum 2.0 itself, because that's going to definitely put a lot of side chains into question on whether a lot of side chains will even have a future if Ethereum itself is faster in its layer 1 stage, right? But that's going to be a long-term question that you need to ask to see if you want to invest this token for the long term. But for now, it definitely is a good project to invest in if you feel like it's a good project to invest in for the short term. And I think the good short-term price prediction for this token would be somewhere between 25 to 35 cents per token in the next few months, which will definitely be a 25 to 35x easily, right? But that, again, that's all speculation, and it could definitely change. It may take even longer to reach those price predictions, but it's definitely a possibility based on my personal opinion, because I'm not a financial advisor, right? So please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.